All right, so I went a few minutes early. What can I say? Anyways, I kind of want to go outside first and start off that way and then come inside because, hold on here. Let's see if I can do this. Look, it's very cloudy out right now and I have birds out in my backyard. I love it. I love this tree. I love this tree. And I'm hoping that we're going to have some rain. I know Vegas right now, there's some birds up there, those three there, and I don't know. Anyways, so I just kind of wanted to come out here and share all that is in nature in my humble backyard. And, oops. Anyway, so there's that. But anyways, happy Tuesday. Tuesday chat number 3. I'm sure I've had more, but we're just going to start counting from now. Come on, Bubba's. You going to come inside? Come on. It's either in or out. Make up your mind. So I did make a list of things I wanted to kind of do and talk about and go from there. If I start rambling, I apologize. Oh, you know what we could also do real quick? Let's do a bathroom update if I can get in there. So let me get all the lights on so that way we have perfect lighting. So let's see. Not that you can see because it's dark, but this is what's going on right now in the bathroom. This is a bathroom update. Where those black circles are, those are going to be where some can lighting is going to go. There's the bath or the toilet and then the bathtub. We're scraping of the ceiling. They put oil-based paint and that's been quite the tricky thing. So, oh, there we go. My hand is in the way. Sorry about that, guys. So, it's always here in the Schultz Casa. It's always like a 6-month, what do you call it? It's usually a 6-month project, guaranteed. Never fails. And at least we have the bathtub part completely done. And now it's a matter of, well, let me show you what else we got going on. You ready? I'm going to flip you over again. All those boxes over there, that's my linen closet for the bathroom, or the linen, whatever you want to call it. And then the vanity. Let's see if I can get over there and show you. See, there's the mirror, top of the mirror. And so we got stuff. We just need to get stuff done, if you will. So while we're waiting for the rain to make an appearance, I've heard that it's made an appearance in Vegas right now. So who knows? Usually if Vegas gets rain, so do we. And then if we get rain, then guess what? Vegas gets rain. So with further ado, some of the things I wanted to talk about was that we need to be kind and love thy neighbor and each other. So I like to put out positivity and lightness in the world so that way hopefully we can stomp out the darkness with lots of love and lightness. So that helps make the world a better place. Be the change you want to see in the world. Don't fight hate with hate. Fight hate with love. So that's my preachy moment, if you will. We went to Knott's Berry Farm on Sunday, and when I'm done with this video, YouTube live. I am going to finish editing that video. It's pretty much edited. It just needs the finishing touches, if you will, to put a little bit more pizzazz on it. And it was just Matthew and I and Matt's mom. We went to Knott's Berry Farm. We all have passes. I think we just went on one ride or two. I went on a ride that, actually, I think we went on more than one ride, more than two rides. I will say there was a ride that I went on that I normally wouldn't have gone on, but I wanted to try it at least once, because I always say you have to at least try something once, and if you don't like it, then, you know, at least you've tried it and you know you don't like it. So there's that. Let's see. Another thing. Last year at this time, we were like in the single digits to go to Walt Disney World. And this year, it's single digits in regards to trying to get this bathroom done. But again, it's going to take 6 months. It always takes so long. I just want to take a bath in my new bathtub, which I love already, which I haven't been able to use. So really, do I love it yet? Because I don't know. I don't know if I love it. So, yeah, there's that. And Walt Disney World last year was so much fun. If you haven't checked out our videos from that time, you should. There's even some stuff that I haven't finished all of our trip videos. Sorry guys, probably not going to finish them. They're probably DOA, dead on arrival. I think there's only like 1 or 2 more, and maybe 3 more. I really wanted to do, you know what was really cool? My favorite, I think Matt and I both agreed that one of our favorite things about that trip, or one of the things that we think that Disney did well, if you will, that was an underrated, underappreciated, underused service, was the magical, the express buses from within inside the theme park to theme park. Who wants to get out and walk, when you're in the middle of the park, to walk all the way to the front of the park to where the buses are, get on the bus, go to another resort, have to go through bag check again, and then get to the middle of the park where you're probably where your ride is probably where you want to be at. So that was nice to go from the inside of one park to the inside of another park without having to go through bag check, because on day 3 of our trip last year, my phone screen got cracked. Partially my fault, partially security's fault. I think it was both. Hey, Purple View! How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. So I was just kind of talking about our Walt Disney World trip last year and what our best favorite part was. So yeah. But we are doing some fun stuff this year. Hey, look, I'm wearing purple just for you. Look at that. So this year I have 2 trips that we're going on for sure, and they're both to the same place. It's Vegas. Once in June to hang out with my best friend for her birthday, and then once in July to go with Matthew and my mother-in-law. So we're gonna go see Beatles Love. I'm excited. Saw that once. Can't wait to see it again. That's an awesome Cirque du Soleil show. And I want to go to the Neon Museum again. And, you know, there's lots to do in Vegas that doesn't necessarily revolve around gambling or drinking. Because we don't really drink. We drink here and there, but very rarely. So, yeah. I think we might check out the Twilight Zone miniature golf place, and I can't remember where it's at, but yeah, there's a lot to do. A lot of fun stuff. There's even an escape room there. Anybody have any exciting plans this weekend? Definitely want to know. I would like to be going to a fun destination for next week on our vacation, on our week off, but that ain't happening because we got to work on our bathroom. Because, you know, adulting. Gotta love being an adult. So, and another thing I wanted to talk about was how my sugar, my no sweets with sugar is going. So far, doing good. Staying on. I think probably in a month's time, I'll probably feel it even better. So, need to give up the soda pop. I haven't been drinking soda pop, I should say. When we go to Knott's Berry Farm, sorry. When we've been going to Knott's Berry Farm, I partake in the boysenberry punch, but I think I need to. I mean, there's 3 of us, and we share the small 8-ounce drink, and I think I need to not do that and just drink water or unsweetened tea. So I got to get really strict on things. Got to live a healthier lifestyle in that respect. If I can start cutting things out, that's good. I did really good last year. Dropped quite a few pounds just by giving up potatoes and this no sweets with sugar. And I wasn't really drinking soda because that's a sweet with sugar. So, yeah. So, I don't know what we're going to do in October for a week off. Probably still working on the bathroom. But hopefully not. I hope that isn't the case. I hope we're going to do something fun. So, it's been a day. It's been a week already. It's only the 2nd day of the week. I don't know. So, yeah. So, in the comments below, make sure to tell me what your plans for your vacation, or what are your vacation plans this year? Are you doing anything exciting? Maybe it's not this year, maybe it's next year. I don't know. I'm hoping to go to England next year, but we'll see how that goes. And because you never know, things happen. Life has a funny way of changing on us. So, but I want to hear what your plans are. And if you have any questions or any places that you would like us to maybe check out in California. We said we'd try to get to the beach last year, and that didn't happen. But, you know, because I'm more of a beachy person, but Matthew is not. So, just the weekends have been crazy with working on things. And last year it was during the summer. We'd go to the theme parks, or we'd have my in-laws over. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. Being an adult sometimes is not as fun as we'd like it to be. So, yeah. But we are going to go to Vegas twice. I'm going to go twice. We'll be doing Disneyland a lot because that's just what we have passes for. Knott's Berry Farm and Not Scary Farm. We're doing Scary Farm again this year with the season pass. And we still need to go to the San Diego Zoo, so that is on our to-do list. And yeah, so I think, and hey Jen, welcome to the live stream. What? It's all good in the neighborhood. So just talking about stuff that we're doing this year. Vegas, San Diego Zoo, Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, Not Scary Farm. I know, finally we meet up and hang out on the live stream. So, going to Vegas in June to see my friend Tennille, and we're going to do a spa day at the Rio. I think it's the Rio. I don't know. I got a Groupon. A group coupon. Love that Groupon. Get that save on. So, and we're going in July. We're going to take my mother-in-law and we're going to go see Beatles Love. We are going to try to do mini golf of the Twilight Zone variety. We are going to try to do the Neon Museum again. And then I don't know what else we're going to do. We're only going to be there for 3 days, a Wednesday, Thursday, and then leave Friday. So we arrive Wednesday, be there all day Thursday, and then leave Friday night probably, or Friday evening or whatever. So Beatles are awesome. If you ever get to Vegas, I always say go see Beatles Love. It is amazing. And my mother-in-law got to see the Beatles live because that was when she was a teenager. That was her jam. So when Tennille and I went and saw it in June of 2016, I knew then that I had to take my mother-in-law. So yeah, I'm extremely excited that I get to take her, or that Matt and I are taking her, but that we're all going to go. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. Gotta have stuff to look forward to. So, and I think next year we might try to go to England or Walt Disney World or do both. I don't know what we're doing. But it's like work on the house one year, nice vacation the following year. You know, I wish we can go on vacation all the time. We used to take 2 vacations a year, one in May, one in October. One year we went, I think, to Ohio, and then we went to Texas and did a lot of stuff. But we get like the passes, you know, the annual passes for Cedar Park, and that's at Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm is owned by Cedar Park. You have a few trips to Chicago for the 20th, plus conference, Florida in June, and UK in July. A little jealous about you going to United Kingdom in July. I would love to be going to the United Kingdom. I'm hoping next year. I really want to go. So, it's taken me almost 18, 19 years to get back, but I spent 3 weeks there the last time, and it was so much fun. So much fun. So, have you done Airbnbs at all? Well, Knott's is, you know, cool and all, but the United Kingdom, I mean, you've got the Tower Bridge, the Tower of London, you've got Stonehenge and Stratford-upon-Avon and all these fun places, and then you can take the Channel over to Euro Disney. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of fun. But we're trying to price things out. I'm wondering, I think that a Airbnb might be a good way to go just because you get a lot more room for, you know, Hampton Palace, yes. So, Buckingham Palace, Hampton Palace, Windsor Castle. Try going to Windsor Castle. When Tennille and I went in 2000, I'm going to have to find our video, all my footage from that, because believe it or not, I was vlogging, if you will, back in 2000. Actually, I was just taking video of our trip, but yeah, we had such a good time. We went to Newent Lake. We went to, we spent 2 days in London, and we went to My family is beheaded at the tower, so it's a must-see. Plus, we got lots of stuff planned. You're going to probably want to spend a whole day at the tower. Make sure you take the tour with the beef eater. I think it's like 3 hours long. You get to see the crown jewels. And make sure, we didn't get to go into the White Tower, and there was stuff that we didn't do because we wanted to go to, I was highly involved, highly active, if you will, as a Mormon in the Mormon church, Latter-day Saints. So we wanted to go to a dance in the United Kingdom, to one of their dances, and try to enjoy that and like try something that's the same, but see how it's the same and different in, you know, the different countries. So yeah, we ended up going to a dance, and that was interesting. Not like the dances here, but yeah. So we had to catch the train earlier. Also, we should have spent more time at the tower. But our Beefeater tour was tour guide. He was hilarious. The dance or the tower. Because the dance, the guys kind of stayed to themselves. And I don't know if it's because we were, from a different country, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't know. It just wasn't the same as in friendly. I don't know. Because the dances here, it's kind of like going to a club minus the drinks. Like they have a DJ and they, party it up, and there's a lot of people that attend. Whereas the dance there was not that many people. They seemed a little, yeah, kind of. I guess you could say they're stoic. They were staunch. They didn't really come and say hi. They weren't as friendly as what they could have been. Like, hey, there's some girls that we've never seen before. Let's go make friends. Nope. But the Tower of London, I'm telling you, Jen, the Tower of London is where it's at. It was so much fun. Yeah, they can't That's right. They can't handle this American hottie and her girlfriends. So, because Tennille was with me. And we were there with her friend that lived in England, Jo. So, she kind of showed us around. But, yeah, I'm trying to think what else we did. We went to Windsor Castle. And I got really close to Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip, and then the Queen's not aunt but cousin, Queen Marguerite from Denmark, and her husband, because when we went to Windsor Castle, we didn't pick a very good day because Queen Marguerite from Denmark was coming in. But they had this big parade with all the beautifully handsome men in uniform on horses. And so the main reason why we went to Windsor Castle was, I think, because for St. Peter, St. Gregory, the chapel that's there. We did not go to Buckingham Palace, and I did not see the changing of the guard. So that will be a must-do on my next trip. Don't go to Bath. I heard it smells. So, I'm trying to think what else. I want to do the pole dart tour in Cornwall. That's something else I want to go do, is check out Cornwall. Because who doesn't like Aidan Turner? I can take a hat, but Matthew probably will not go. It'll probably be me and my mother-in-law, or me, my mother-in-law, and Tennille. I'm not sure how that's going to go. We did go to Wales. We went to Cardiff Castle in Wales, and that was pretty neat. We went on a tour of the castle. So there's so much to do. I wish I could just spend like a year in England and just explore alone, you know, just a year, and not like me alone. I'm just saying a year alone in there would be good. Yeah. There's so much to do. So much to do. You're going to have a good time. How long are you there for? Because we were in England for 3 weeks. We did, oh, another thing you might want to do if you like Shakespeare, Stratford-upon-Avon. It was worth it just to go and kind of do that tour. And, but we used a lot of, like we had a car, but yeah. So I need to, you know, I need to take my, I'm going to have to find my England video. I think I want to re-edit it and revisit that and put it on our channel. Sorry, it said I'm sending too much. Oh, well, that happens. It happens. I'm here. No biggie. So, yep. Oh, yeah. Make sure she goes to Stratford-upon-Avon. That was fun. I wonder if I can, hold on. Let's see if I can find my, yeah, but it's from 2000, the year 2020. Let's see. I'm looking for my scrapbook, and I found it. So I got my scrapbook, and let me get the lights on in here because it's a little bit better in this room, and we'll all the way up. There we go. Here we go. Ready? So this is my England scrapbook, and my mom printed out some stuff for me before like digital scrapbooking or anything like that, and left on February 7th of 2000. And I actually got food poisoning on the plane because I ate their chicken and it was just disgusting. Got me sick. But we stayed in the city of Gloucester, or Gloucester, I can't pronounce it. We got a lot of Dr. Pepper. We got locked out of the house we were staying and we couldn't find the key. Yep. We're having fun. So she is, well, she's 18, that's about right. We took pictures because we were bored because we got locked out. And then this was our car that we were driving, the Ford Focus. There were 6 of us ladies that went. It was me and Tennille. And then Tennille's sister, let's see. Tennille's sister is this one right here. I did not drive. They asked me to drive, and my friend Tennille said you don't want her to drive, and I agreed with her on that one. Because it's stick. It's all stick. So here's when we were at Stratford-upon-Avon. I love that sweater. I don't know what happened to it, but it was so gorgeous. So that's Stratford. And here's the back side of William Shakespeare's birthplace. I like to get these, the postcards with stuff and use them in my scrapbook to kind of spice up the pages. Because if you notice here too, that was a postcard as well. You know, because why? Somebody else did all the work. I don't think you need a separate license. They didn't. You just need to, if you know how to drive a stick, I'm sure that they have manual or automatics. We just happen to get sticks because they had a big fleet of two cars. I know, right? Look, this is the housing, and then this is this was the place that we had lunch that day. So, And then the city of Gloucester have to request what? Oh, an automatic, probably. Yes. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. So Beatrix Potter is from the they had a shop in Gloucestershire. And so they have the Tailor of Gloucester. And then this cathedral actually, the Gloucester Cathedral is actually featured as one of the locations, filming locations in Harry Potter. And that was before they were filming it. So went inside. This one here, her name's Christina. And she's actually getting married next June, and that's probably why we're going to go. So, did not have high tea. I don't remember having high tea. And that was my old vlogging, or my old video camera. So, but yeah, we stayed with the family, and which helped cut down costs. This is Newent Lake. This is where the family that we're staying at were working on purchasing a home there. So this was on February the 14th. What a great, beautiful place to spend February or Valentine's Day, I thought. So, but look, I love this picture. So, I love photography. Okay, here we go. Here is Wales. Here's Cardiff Castle. They have a lot of peacocks. So, and here's the castle and the watchtower area, and there's the grounds, if you will. So, scenes from Cardiff. Can walk up there. It was a lot of fun. It was a great trip. Oh. Can you see in this picture, can you see the prince? There's an invisible prince in there. And then here's the last part. They had some, I thought it was funny because they had Tigger. Oh, wow. Well, let me show you where the prince is. I'll show you. See, here's his nose, here's his face. And then it kind of goes down from there and his legs and everything. So, and that's me and Tennille. BFFs forever. I thought that was cool. Can you see that Tigger graffiti? So, and then we went to Windsor. And so there's the men on parade. She's very pretty. She'll disagree with me, but she's very pretty. We thought, oh, is the food that bad in there that they have to have an ambulance at the castle where the queen is? So this is Windsor Castle. Who does she think she is? The queen to close the castle? And then here's, I bought a royal magazine. And so I took out this picture because I didn't get any pictures of her. But I have video of the Queen and King, or Prince Philip and Queen Elizabeth. I do have them on video somewhere. But, yeah. But we walked down to the train station. We walked back up. They have all these high streets. This is Shannon. That's Hani, which is Tennille's sister's was her best friend. So we spent 2 days in London. This was the first day in London. We thought it was interesting, the McDonald's, and they had us see Big Ben, and Toy Story 2 was coming out when we went. And then again, these postcards that I bought, I love using them for decoration in the scrapbook. Then, of course, what's a trip to England without going and feeding the pigeons? See, I mean, they're just like rats there. So, Paddington Bear. And then Piccadilly Circus. And then and then here's London Day 2. We are always having to ask, where's Shannon? Piccadilly was neat. It was a lot of shopping. It was fun. So we did the Tower of London on day 2. I forgot about that. So on the 18th of February, it was £5.50. So, and then that's our Beefeater tour guide, Nick. So did you know that some famous people who were prisoners in the tower were obviously Queen Elizabeth I, Anne Boleyn, Catherine Howard, Sir Thomas More, Guy Fawkes, and Thomas Cranmer, who was the Archbishop of Canterbury. So they had the Wardrobe Tower, the London Tower, the St. Thomas Tower. We made sure to get our picture taken with our beef eater guide, and then the Queen's residence. So, wow, you're related to Anne Boleyn? That's kind of cool. That's not kind of cool, it is cool. See, again, more postcards. I incorporated them in here. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We went to Harrods. That was neat. And then this was from the dance. They did give us this because they were playing a trick on one of the guys, I guess. So just talking about my friendship with Tennille and how it was Where did you want to go? Harrods or just England in general? So just getting cleaned up, doing fun stuff. Let's see. This was a menu from McDonald's. I thought it was funny that they served Chinese lemon chicken at a McDonald's, and you know, I thought that was funny, as well as a Chinese McRib. That was coming soon, which was when we were there. So, and that was us going to church. I know, right? So it's us having fun at church. The memories. We gave out awards. I got the Corey Bonix Award. That was fun. And then this just talks about us going home, but there's still more of the trip. So going through Heathrow and then the bag and our meal. Jesus is awesome. And then some of the different terms like tennis shoes over there are tackies or sneakers or whatever they're called. Heathrow was fine. It was good. The Underground, nappies, a servite is what a napkin is. A decker is a double-decker bus. Muti is medicine, and the boot, and then the bonnet. And then we've got Windsor Castle. Oh, this is when panoramic, you know what? These are a lot of my panoramic and other stuff. So this was Windsor Castle. But remember when they had the panoramic disposable cameras? Well, that's what these were from. So, and then just other sites from, then we got Big Ben. And that's Tennille's mom, Janet. Let's see. Then more of Trafalgar Square, where the pigeons were. But like my mom printed this stuff out. She's so ahead of the time, you know. I think that was just one. Yeah. And more, again, more like panoramic views. Beefeater. Again, my mom printed that out as well. And then Tower of London pictures. That had a double wall on outer wall. Well, she just found them and did like clip art. I mean, she's talented in other ways, but that she was just thinking outside the box. And then they're big bears, and just these were like the rest of the random. This is from Cardiff. This isn't normally how I would scrapbook. I wouldn't normally get something like this. I would usually get the ones where I can interchange them and move them if I want and do it 12 by 12. But I thought, well, you know, let me try something new and different. And these were other signs. Like we found Loxley and, you know, like Robin of Loxley. So, and yeah, these are just random pictures. And then my mother gave us the task of trying to find Prince William. So we found Prince William in a postcard. Handsome young man. Handsome older man too. But he's still younger than I. So did a lot of stuff. And this is the money and some of the stuff that few of our favorite things from the trip. So just hanging out. Other random pictures. And yes, it is. And then I got a map. Again, it's good to buy this stuff. This is a map of Windsor. But it's good to buy this stuff, especially if you scrapbook, and use it as part of your ephemera. It is ephemera, but... And then, again, my mom printed this out as well, and I bought this at, I think, Michael's and Michael's again. And so, anyways... Thanks for letting me relive my England trip. That was quite the walk down memory lane. I can't wait to go back. I want to go back so bad. Because I've now got, you know, better equipment and thanks. I was really big into scrapbooking at one time. Now, what's my scrapbooking is... shoot. My scrapbooking now is my videos. So, it's the truth. But yeah, I'm going to have to find my England trip and go that way. I wonder... At one point I had like a video that I did, like a shortened video with to Beatles song. And Ticket to Ride, I think. I don't know what happened to that. It kind of lost a lot of things over the years. And with Matt upgrading and everything with the computers, we lose stuff and I don't know. And that was before we had YouTube. Matt is at bowling right now. So... But yeah. Anyways. That was fun. Thanks for coming along. I will have to find my videos, archives, and figure out on that end. Because I think I don't know. I can't think. I don't know what happened to it. I'm going to have to go look for it. Not a problem. Even though it was like 18 years ago when I went, you know, it's still kind of, there's still some stuff. But Windsor Castle and I guess the Lake District is big. It's, I don't know. But Jen, I'm going to let you go. I'm almost at 45 minutes. And I will talk to you later. See you in the Twitterverse and among other things. So have a good one. Love you all. Bye.